Hey guys and gals, it's me George, the Shade Tree Fix-It Man, and I got my new carburetor yesterday in the mail. See if I can do this one-handed. Pretty slick looking thing. Not being really familiar with motorcycles, the only motorcycle I ever owned was when I was still in high school. It wasn't really a motorcycle, it was a glorified moped, a 50cc Bridgestone. Though I've ridden some Viragos and things like that, I never worked on them. The question I have is, number one, what is this rubber hose on the bottom for? It's the bottom of the float bowl. Is that supposed to hook back in to the fuel system? And I'm assuming that this right here is where the fuel inlet is. And the other question I have is, how do you hook up the throttle linkage? I understand that you put a cable down inside here. Let me open this up and maybe somebody can illuminate me. Alright, now I have you sitting up on top of the front tire of the Goofy cart. And I'm going to take this apart. Make sure you don't fall off of there. Of course, you got this spring here and got the hole in the top, and I see this plunger here, and as I understand it, like a bicycle cable goes in and hooks into here, but that couldn't be right because then it wouldn't be flush. So there must be a place down the bottom here somewhere. Like maybe right in there. You stick it out through here, slide it down, and then hook it in there. Is that the way it works? I see a little bit of a recess there. So if you could tell me if that's the right way to do it, I would be greatly appreciative. I guess what I am thinking of is when I put this on the Goofy cart, screw this on here, left-handed of all things. I want to use my same gas pedal, and of course with this getting mounted over in here, what I'm thinking, and as was suggested by a couple of my subscribers, is that I could run the cable up here and have a pulley system down here that would come down and hook to my throttle linkage down below somehow. And that's a possibility, I guess. Or I could just run the cable up and down and hook a mount down here that would hook right onto this rod right there, which goes back and forth, and that would effectively pull the cable. I'd have to put a mounting bracket here, I guess, something like that. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Yeah, so any information you guys could help me with, I'd greatly appreciate it. So that would mean I'd be eliminating this wrench here and this wrench here and all of this stuff here, which that's not a problem either, because I can still utilize my pedal, and I can still utilize all my linkage down in here. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking, and if you can help me answer those two questions. I know that this lever here on the side is for the choke, and I guess I would just eliminate all of that and run a choke cable to this lever right here, which would work to open the choke, and it's spring loaded, and that's not a problem. Just run the choke cable up to the dashboard. So please help. I appreciate it, and Lord willing and weather permitting, I'll be back on the shed tomorrow. My boys are coming over in the morning, help me stand up the two walls that I got done, and maybe I'll quickly frame the gable ends and stuff them on there too. Well, we'll keep you posted. Thanks for watching. Hope you all had a good day. It's a windy day here. Just got back from shopping with my wife. It's blowing. Yeah. Temperatures actually come up. It's actually about 63, 64 degrees out now. It was 61 for most of the day, and it's supposed to be up in the 70s tomorrow. And that's the way it is today, tonight, under the old shade tree. Thanks for watching. Bye now.